guys, so there's some habits that you have as a man, and it's always running your game for you in the other room with your woman. Because as women, once we get into the other room with you, we expect nothing but fun, excitement, sweetness. We expect to enjoy what we are in there for. But if we don't get it, sometimes we feel bad and disappointed. And you, as a man, you wouldn't want to disappoint your woman. So, this video is for you. I'm going to be telling you the things you need to stop doing if you want to perform better and, you know, make the experience fun and exciting for you and your woman. Okay, so if this sounds like what you want to watch, please like the video, please subscribe, and then let's get right into the video. So, the very first habit you need to stop here is not being too excited before you start the show. Not being too excited before you even get into the bedroom. Overexcitement can actually ruin your performance. Okay, I know you really want, you're really thinking of her, you really can't wait to have her. Probably you've been talking to her for a long time and you can't wait for her to, just be on your bed. Okay, but trust me, if you're too excited before she even gets there, you will, you know, you will ruin the show for yourself. So you need to calm down, relax your mind, because one thing you need to know here is sex is mental. It's more mental than physical. So once the mental state is ruined, the physical state cannot, perform better. So you need to make sure that you control your excitement. Don't just, don't be too excited. Don't be overexcited. Okay, just be okay. Calm down. Okay, till when she comes around and the show is over, then but just manage your excitement. That's the first thing, because some guys get too excited, and they end up not even lasting for even 2 minutes. They can't do anything. They are, in fact, they are weak already before the lady even gets to the to him. So that's one thing you need to stop. Don't get too excited. Control it. The next thing here is don't be too anxious. This is also another thing that has ruined the show for a lot of men. Anxiety. Most men get too anxious. They are asking themselves, will she like my joystick? Would I be able to perform better? They keep disturbing themselves over nothing. Like, they are just so anxious. They don't even know, will I do? Will she enjoy it? Will she like my joystick? Will she, they're just already so anxious, and that alone can, can ruin the mood already. Your mental state, like I said, sex is more mental than physical. Once the mental state is not okay, the physical is nothing to write home about. So you need to make sure that you are not so anxious. Do what you know how to do. You might even be the best she has ever had, but if you get too anxious already, you'll be worst. Okay, definitely you'll be worst. So don't get too anxious. Whatever you have, do what you know how to do. Okay, don't try to over improve, because you end up spoiling things for you. Just be yourself. Don't be too anxious. Don't think. Forget about whatever size you have. Forget about anything. Just get ready. So the next thing that ruins that mood is poor mental state. Yes. So if you are a man and you are not in the right frame of mind, you are not okay. Something is disturbing you. You are bothered, and probably you already had plans with your woman. Please, it would be best for you to maybe cancel the plan, okay, or you let her know about it, than for you to just get on it, because you will not be able to function. Your mental state is not right. You are not okay. Maybe you are depressed, you are going through difficult times. Things are not just okay with you. At that time, trust me, you cannot perform well. So instead of you to, to create a bad experience for yourself and for your partner, it's better you talk about it and maybe postpone it to when you are okay than for you to just get on it and then mess things up and then no. So always make sure that you are in your right frame of mind before you get into the bedroom, especially if it's a new girl you're getting down with, you know, that will always be a bad, first impression. Next one here is poor eating and drinking habits. Whoa, this is really one of the things that is ruining a lot of, pleasure, you know, because most people, most men, they just eat anything. Fine, alcohol is good, but excess is bad. Taking excess of alcohol is bad, and smoking is bad. Okay, excess smoking is bad. Okay, so the more you smoke, the more you drink, you are hurting your inside. At some point, you won't be able to perform anymore. You won't be able to even, your dressing will not be able to stand for long. So if you're a man and you are taking things probably to boost your stamina, your energy, at some point you're going to go down because those things excessively are not good. So you need to minimize your drinking, minimize your smoking, and then that's that.